Hey guys, long time no see. As you can see by the title, I'm a dad now. Yeah, I didn't know that this day would ever come for me personally. If you would have asked me this 2, 3, and 4 years ago, I would have told you never. Never in my life would I have ever seen myself as a dad. I've always wanted to be, and now I am one. And it's fantastic. I love every moment. I take it back. I don't. I do not. I do not love every moment, but I love my daughter to death. I do. I love her with everything in my heart. And I love my wife that is helping me out during this tough time. For reference, I tore my meniscus a couple weeks ago, and it sucks. It sucks so bad. I haven't had quite this debilitating of an injury for, I don't know, over a year now at least. Like, you know, I had my fatty liver, I had a sprained wrist that lasted for a while, and with that sprained wrist, I sprained my knee, the same knee actually, and my ankle, so that put me out of commission for a while. But this, like, I feel like I'm having to start from square one with my leg. It's terrible. Right now I'm having to use a crutch. They want me on a cane, but right now I just can't afford to get a cane. So I'm just kind of making use of this right here, just trying to stay off it as much as possible, trying to put as much weight as I can on my affected knee to just try and strengthen my leg back up because it is weak. Atrophy has set in, and I need to build muscle back up in my right leg. I turned 25. Like I said, I didn't think I'd ever make that either. My mom jokingly said that as a kid, that I'd get a full head of gray hair by the time I was 25. Well, would you look at that? No noticeable gray hairs. My wife has already found a few on me. That's not a big deal. It's kind of expected. It's just how it is. So, yeah. I also did dye my hair. My hair isn't normally this color. It's like a dark brown, but right now it's like a reddish brown. I don't know. It's more on the lines of light brown right now. The red's starting to come out of it, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I'm kind of waiting for it to go back natural color anyway. My wife wanted to dye her hair, and she's like, "Oh, I want you to dye it with me," so I did it. I don't mind though. You know, I've dyed my hair in the past, so it's nothing crazy. Okay, now I'm having to lean on the crutch a little bit. Mostly just because the surface is just really uneven in this section specifically. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and mostly because my wife is like, "Hey, why don't you make a video saying that you're a dad now?" Like, she makes it out to be like I'm almost like embarrassed or something. I'm not. I got a lot to deal with. And I just haven't had a lot of time because of, you know, my daughter. I mean, she's a newborn, you know? It takes a lot of attention, time, love, and affection. And I'm trying to give her everything I possibly can. I'm trying to be there as much as humanly possible. I'm trying to get a job. God, that's been my life now. Fuck. Things are a little different now, though. You know, before I was single. Now I'm not, and I have a child. So, you know, that changes some things. It changes my motivation, and it actually makes me want to keep a job rather than be like, "Oh, I'm good now, so I don't need it anymore." Because, you know, I could just be broke and be fine. Now I don't feel that. I don't want to be broke. I want to treat my family. I want them to live nice, good lives with as much as they could possibly get. I want to be able to provide as much as humanly possible. Like I said, I want them to live the best possible lives, and the best possible life right now is trying to get as much money as possible. Like, unless you're like a doctor or something, like a lawyer, and then, you know, you can sacrifice here and there and be like, "Oh, well, you know, I don't need to do this, don't need to do that." For me, though, I do. So yeah, it's just terrible timing. I had a job before, but I pulled my groin at work just squatting down. God, what is it? My dad, what is it? He knows a bit about sports medicine and stuff like that. And he was a field medic whenever he was in the Army at one point, and he was telling me, he's like, well, almost nobody gets an injury just from just squatting down. Usually you have to do something. But I guess that's just me. I don't know. I'm just more prone to injury. And then for me to tear this meniscus, I was just getting up in the middle of the night to go get diapers for the baby. And yeah, I was just walking, and then my knee pops. Way more painful than before. And that morning, I went into urgent care, got checked out, and yeah, physical therapy. Whew. It's nice seeing myself progress, you know. I love seeing progression. I like getting better at things. But going from zero, it sucks. It sucks a lot. I'm not zero. It even has a scale for me, like 0 out of a 100 for capabilities. I was at like a 32. They told me by the end of my therapy I should be at like a 66. Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to be at that legendary 66 or whatever it is. I don't know what that means, but better than what I was before, at least. Like right now, I can walk a little bit without my crutch, but I limp, and it looks weird, and it's very painful. So I do have to walk with my crutch or with a cane whenever I do get one, because I need to have good form. If I walk weird, then I won't be able to, you know, heal properly. You know, you need to have good form when you're walking, so that way your leg, your muscles, your knee doesn't form back improperly. So yeah. But yeah, I've been okay. You know, like I said, just been focusing on myself, my family. And yeah. I'm gonna sit down for a second here so I can just sit down and talk. So I don't sound out of breath. And you know, I can actually just look at the camera normally. So yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I'm a bit out of breath, but walking's hard. Walking is really hard when you're doing this. Like I said though, I've been better. I'm feeling better. It's just meniscus. It's a knee injury, by the way. For those that don't know, I forget what part of the knee it is exactly. I know it's on like my inside of my legs, on that part of the knee that's most hurting, and some other part, I don't know. I can't explain it fully. Yeah. I don't know. It sucks being broke, especially as a parent, and it sucks having the injury. My dad, God, what is it? You know, he almost never wants to give me a break out of anything. You know, it's just excuses, excuses, excuses. So he says to me. But God, with this though, he told me I'm one of the most unlucky people he's ever met. He even admitted it. I'm just that bad on luck. God damn. Which I'm so glad he can finally admit it. God damn. Sometimes I just get shit on for no reason. I don't know. But yeah, another thing is I don't have a PC, so I can't stream with my computer anymore. May if I get time, mobile games, but I don't think so. Whenever I do have free time, I try to spend it with my wife, trying to watch movies, get video games together, or you know, due to physical therapy, I'm trying to work on myself and my knee. So we'll see. I'll post when I do. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being supportive. And like I said, just wanted to give an update. You might not hear from me for a while. Also, I have been losing a little bit of weight. I don't know if it's super noticeable right now due to my facial hair, and also the fact that, you know, I just still looked a little baby-faced. But, you know, I'm telling myself that. My wife calls me old. It sucks. I'm not even old. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop. You know, I'm just gonna go for my walk now. See, not a super long video. Not 40 minutes. It's only 10 minutes. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you later. And what is it? My daughter's name is Azalea. She's wonderful. And whenever she sees this channel and sees this video, perhaps, I don't know. I love you. I love you, honey. And yeah, whenever you see this, don't be too surprised. I got some weird videos. You might not see any of them by the I don't know. I'll scrub my channel. I don't know. I'll figure it. Yeah. Okay. See ya.